Alright, I'm officially live. I'm gonna ensure you're all able to hear me. Oh, I was gonna say, did I hit exactly 518 subs? I wish. That'd be like, wow. But yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back was more of me playing The Last of Us Part 1 Remastered. My bad for not streaming yesterday, chat. Simply because I had my sister's 18th birthday party. It was habdi, meaning it was badass, which means good or badass in the Arabic language. So over it was habdi, it was badass pretty much. And yeah, my hair is gelled apparently, because I have to gel my hair. I know that my dad's, or excuse me, not my dad, but like I know I don't want to gel my hair because I don't want to have hair loss, but apparently I do. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure because of my stress and anxiety, which is specifically associated with my traumatic situation, like over, so. Ah, man. Apparently, yeah, it was great. But yeah, great thing is my grandpa did not mention to my mom, oh, if I was gonna like move to his place. Like, come on. And then he was mentioning to me, oh, don't be touching the girls, bro. My homie's ex forced me, but apparently he didn't get the full moral of the story. So, or the full morale of the story. I know I mentioned I was gonna play The Last of Us, or not Last of Us, The Walking Dead Season 4, but I'm still committed to it. I'm gonna play later today though, because it's Sunday. I did not stream all of Saturday. Pretty much it may seem like it's Saturday, but it's obviously not. Because like, I just feel like I don't necessarily need to like I don't necessarily like need to what was I gonna mention? Because I feel like obviously it's Sunday, you know, chat. So anyway, I'm gonna explain what I did during my sister's birthday party, my sister's 18th birthday party. So I apparently I like I pretty much so there was this alcohol there. It was 9% alcohol. It was a tequila cocktail, and I'm like, this is my first time having margarita, and I know exactly what margarita tastes like. It tastes like medicine. Straight up medicine. Not like for real medicine, like, oh, I'm drinking because bro, when I have medicine, I do not like the taste of medicine. But it has that feeling, because I feel like medicine is pretty much made of alcohol quite a bit, like it's got a bit of it, because so I feel like that's why people drink alcohol as well, not just as a celebration, but as well as a medicine. So like wine, for example, can be like the sacrifice the Lord God Almighty Jesus Christ made. So it was fun. And then, There's this chocolate though, that cake that I wanted to have, but hey, that can lead you to being tempted too. I wasn't tempted. Well, Satan can tempt. He tempts everybody. He can even tempt me too, even though I'm righteous. He thinks like, look at Adam and Eve. I've exposed them as sinners, but they didn't sin. Satan was the one. He just likes to blame people. So I feel like now he wants people to blame them, pretty much by wanting several cultural individuals to rewrite his words. Not his words, but God Almighty Jesus Christ's words. The Lord God Almighty Jesus Christ's words. I don't necessarily like it. And then my sister, she got a lottery ticket for her birthday, and I'm gonna get to that part afterwards. And then yeah, my sister's friends occurred. They came over to my dad's place. I had to head to my dad's place because of my sister's birthday party. That's where it was gonna take place. Because the house is more big, more huge. Seems like a perfect house, or a specific house for a party. Well, I would say perfect because if I say it's not perfect, then I'm pretty much saying that mansions are the perfect ones. No. You know? But yeah, I had a great time. And it felt like I was drunk, but I wasn't necessarily, because the way I was walking, but they didn't even care. I'm pretty sure I was buzzed. I feel like drunk is more like, I'm pretty sure that I know what drunk is like. I was buzzed though. I can feel buzzed but not drunk. I feel like it's more righteous to be buzzed because you're feeling that pleasurable moment, but drunk is nah. But sometimes people make it a mistake and they're like, ooh, I'm officially drunk, when they're really buzzed, and then they keep on going to see like what it's like. So I feel like it's more of like a mistake, but it is still a sin, but they don't mean to. Like overall, So I know, chat, you know the usual. As I specifically mentioned with some of my recent live streams, as I'm going to specifically mention what's in this current live stream, and as I'm obviously going to mention what's in my future live streams, is that, full maximum or max mental maturity and full maximum or max mental strength 7+. The brain is fully formed and fully developed after birth, and despite the age laws being temporarily like over, So what I mean by despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, chat. Excuse me, chat. Like again, chat. As I specifically mentioned what's in my recent live streams, as I'm going to specifically mention what's in this current live stream, and as I would obviously mention what's in my future live streams, is that so for 7+, chat, sex for pleasure, marriage, wedding, making out, dating, going on a date, strip clubs, nightclubs, gambling at a casino, getting a lottery ticket, and online gambling, like that one gambling shit, that online gambling shit. Pretty much when you gamble online, it would electronically deposit the money. Well, I feel like for both it does, but it's like you're doing it online. You're not in person. And then lottery ticket is gambling, but like, but back then I'm pretty sure people would get money hands-on, meaning they would collect that money. And that's what involves thieves, where they wear masks and take your shit. So I feel like that's why gambling, they just deposit it because they don't want people to steal. I think that's why people have banks, because it's like a safeguard. So banks are temporary, it just protects people from being greedy. And when I mentioned strip clubs and nightclubs, you already know. Dancing at a nightclub, you don't have to drink, it's 11, 12+ typically. And then for strip club is pleasurable, sexual moment, or you could just dance naked. Or dance on the pole. I'm pretty sure that's why it's 7+. Or it's gonna be 7+. When me and Farhan are dual presidents next year of 2026, when me and him place an impeachment towards Donald Trump, and when Donald Trump's removed from office, either on October or a bit earlier than October. I'm hoping it's a bit earlier than October next year of 2026, like overall, like overall, pretty much when me and Farhan make plenty of changes, especially political changes, or just changes overall, like next year of 2026, like overall,